How did you first get started with this nursery?
Oh, I started in with Betty Byers. She used to work here for about 20 years ago, and we've just been the best of friends. And she asked me to read at her funeral when she dies, which I never had that happen before. But she's now living with her children in Minnesota, and she knew everybody's name, and I enjoyed working with her, and she enjoyed working with me, and so she's just a delightful lady. And when she left, Marshall's mother is a painter, and she painted a picture of her rocking a child in a rocking chair, and we gave it to her. And I think she was here for longer than 20 years. But
What inspired you to become a nursery, a child caregiver?
because I'm a mother of 13 grandchildren, soon to be 14, and I love children, and I just think God has called me to be a teacher, and I've always wanted to have a family, but I didn't realize that big of a family we're going to have. But it's just so important that when children misbehave, you just say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I forgive you," and we don't call them names, and they learn so much here. Christine Hastink has taken the nursery level up to 100 level. We now, like today's, we teach the children to fall in love with Jesus. That's what fall's about. So she always has this theme here, and we sing Jesus Loves Me, and we have a Bible verse, and the children get to imitate Jesus here in the nursery. And whenever we do something, like we even have tea time, we say, "Oh, thank you, God, for the tea. And I like the way you're sharing your toys." And the kids are just lovely here, and the parents are lovely too. They're crying when they come in, but when they leave, they don't want to leave.
Well, after so many years, what keeps you coming back?
Oh, the love of children. How you never grow old when you're working with children. It keeps you young. And the kids, they know your name, and you see how they get along with each other, and they're inspiring to you. And your faith keeps growing because you see the children that come from wonderful families, and the families are teaching their children well. I'm amazed at how many children know the Bible verses and they're only 4 years old or 5, and they play well with the children, and they come in, even though they have different backgrounds, they all get along, and we have all kinds of children here, from all the different cultures. So the children are inspiring to you.
How would you encourage a new family that's just joined the parish, to come and visit the nursery?
Oh, we encourage the parents to come and observe what we do. They can come on a Saturday, or they can come on when we have nursery on a Wednesday. We have Night of the Mercy now, and we have Young Adoration. You can bring the child in, and you can observe them. We encourage the parent can come to the door and watch, but they really can't come in unless they've had this. They have to be certified through a course that we take at school. But just to come and observe, and they can hear what other parents say.